Hey Kaiser, welcome back to the Circus update. Well, you see the Circus sign in front of you, but there's no Circus. Where did the Circus go? I've moved it actually up to the north of my town, and I think people probably know that already if you've been watching my videos. But I'm going to be placing something here in a second. The premium character for the second act, Ding-A-Ling Ringmaster, with the Ding-A-Ling Bros Circus. Every 4 hours, 135 and 15 XP respectively. Vanity rating. Ooh. Now that's pretty big. That's pretty big, because the premium character for the first act, Burdensome, their tent is a lot smaller. This one is massive. Also, Burdensome and this guy are bitter arch enemies or rivals. Yep.
Heads up! So that's where buildings come from.
For one more.
Ding-A-Ling Circus is not liable for any harming, maiming, or dying of attending audience members. Ding-A-Ling Ringmaster. Now that is a circus. Look at that. I like this. Alright, well. Let's tap this and we're gonna hear what it sounds like. I'm trying to remember what the other tents sound like in the game. Because we've got a couple. Cirque du Pied and the Burdensome one. It's gonna probably sound like that, I would think. That's what I would do anyway. It's easy just to have the same sound. But let's just hear that circus sound going do 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 do. Pickpocketing the crowd. That has to be one of the longest sound clips ever in the game. Let's see how long this was. It's probably about 7 or 8 seconds. It's up there.
So, what do you got?
Oh, they're voiced. What do you mean we don't have enough money to keep paying everyone? Our circus is killing it right now. We're only killing it with medical bills. Our performers are constantly getting injured. We need to stop the bleeding. Literally. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to keep the tent open at this rate. Fine. I'll just do what we've always done when we need to make a buck. Pickpocketing the crowds again? What? No. I'm going to hawk the circus equipment at the local pawn shop.
So, what do you got?
And this is our sturdiest elephant stand. It holds up to 7 elephants. 8 if they're on a diet. We'll full up on elephant stands. How about I sweeten the deal and throw in a collection of top hats? Pass. Nobody's dressing up like ringmasters or Abraham Lincoln around here. Now if you excuse me, I have another customer. I'm here about the now hiring sign up front. Gil, we're only hiring because we just fired you. Which means I'm already familiar with the job. Get out of here. Say, Gil, how would you like to work at the circus? Ha-cha-cha! The circus will be a dream gig. Consider yourself hired. Now, how many tigers can you tame at once? I'll never know until I try. Learn by doing, that's my game. At least it'll be cheaper than tiger food. I'll take that as a compliment. Poor Gil. Promote the circus.
So, what do you got?
We have our first animation. Nothing with Gil, but maybe, eventually. Probably not. So as you move, then we can see you maybe hold up a sign? Although Gil's pretty good at holding up signs. Same as Kirk, Van Houten.
What do you say?
Oh! He's riding a tiger. And eventually they do take it, so that's good. That would be absolutely terrifying, both as a customer and as the ringmaster. This is clearly something that EA made up, and it did a heck of a job too.
So, what do you call yourself?
Are you sure it's safe to juggle 3 flaming swords without any training? Of course, it's 4 flaming swords that gets tricky. Now, just sign your contract. Let me just put an eyeball on this. Ding-A-Ling Circus is not liable for any injuries that sustain while performing. Not to distract you, but did I mention that all the employees get unlimited cotton candy? For real? Hot diggity! Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Where do I sign? Don't do it, Gil. Very shortly you're gonna get sick of cotton candy, and then what? Once again, I forgot about the animation for the tent. Let me just hide the sign so we can see better view of this, if that is English. So we got flags waving at the top. We've also got like Christmas lights. Those are also on. Obviously the front entrance, the flaps open up and there's a light, a hue in the distance. The lights in the front though, the lamps, they don't light up, which is kind of strange. You think they would. Who's the new guy? Name's Gil. He's our new fire sword juggler, tiger tamer, and anything else that looks dangerous. Okay, but how are we going to cover all the medical bills he's going to have? Gil just signed away his workers' comp rights for cotton candy. On stage. Evening, folks. Keep your eyes on the spinning fire swords. Yeah, my eye. I'll get the first aid kit. I sold that. Just bring him some cotton candy. And there we go. The full walkthrough for the Ding-A-Ling Ringmaster. Once again, it's the same theme of just 3 parts, so it's very, very short. I honestly was really wondering how this was going to play out. This looks like Gil's just going to ride that pony for as long as they can until they can't ride their pony no longer. Sadly and horribly, Gil is probably going to die at the circus. But I'm not done yet. No. We've only seen one animation, I believe. Is this him?
Oh, Gabbo, you'll say anything.
Oh no, it's Gabbo. I saw like the black and whatever suit, so I thought that was him.
So, what do you call yourself?
Oh, he's got a red one, the red shirt. Never mind.
So, what do you call yourself?
Let's see. Bust out the extra large hippo juice. Research new stunts. Promote the circus, which we've seen. Take a break, which is the second animation. Perform for Springfield inmates. And take out alone. So, to wrap this up, take that break.
What do you say?
Drinking, what are you drinking? Probably alcohol. But maybe it's, I don't know, carrot juice. For some reason I keep thinking that his cane does something. You know, like it has like a sword in it or something. But yeah, like I said, that is it for the Ding-A-Ling Ringmaster. Not a bad character, honestly. I mean, the animations obviously they're made up by EA. Although I think they could have probably added something from the actual show. Their voice as well, which is always a very, very nice plus. Oh, he's spinning his cane too, that's kind of neat. Of both premium characters we've seen so far, one in the first act, now in the second act, which one do you like better? Because Burnsome and the Ding-A-Ling Ringmaster, I think I might have said in the beginning, they're arch rivals. They're enemies. So which one do you think is better? Who is better at running a circus? Let me know. If you haven't seen the Burnsome premium character walkthrough, I will leave a link in the description below. Check that out. And I will see you with more premium characters and more indie circus updates in the very near future. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.